tweeting it up. How's it going?
Tweet it up.
Got Annapurna starting in 2 minutes. What do you think? We'll just like looking at our phones and tracking.
That's
My favorite thing from chat was Casey said, "Cats had their time. Now the reign of frogs begins." And I think
there
that's
were lots
perfect.
of frogs at Summer Game
frogs and
Fest.
witches
Yeah.
is all there was. Kind of too much, if you ask me. But I love frogs, so.
I wonder what were there were 2 or 3 games they announced last month. The
get
one I
married in
remember
12
because I was
hours?
watching the channel was Cocoon.
Yeah.
The orbs, where like the different colored orbs do different things. It's a puzzle solving game. And you can like dive into an orb and it's like another layer down into like the puzzle world.
Oh. A lot of recursion is a big theme in indie puzzle games nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun. Patrick's Parabox is a cute little game.
Oh, Cocoon has some former Playdead devs.
Play Dead.
It was
Yeah.
We don't have time for this.
Hey, do you have like 30 seconds? There you go. This game, skip ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was this game. Well, we don't need audio for it, but yeah,
It's
or
kind of
like,
buggy.
yeah, where you're like this thing
Yeah, the
and like you
balls.
carry the orb around. Yeah, so we'll probably see more of this, hopefully.
Time for weird games with big actors. That's Annapurna.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the. I was watching their
Oh yeah, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Yep. I remember that.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and the other one, the game with the past like objects, like you're not seeing it. Hindsight.
Oh,
Lorelei,
that one I think I
Cocoon,
missed.
and Storyteller. These 4:
Okay.
Cocoon, Lorelei, Hindsight, Storyteller.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
teasing like
All right, here we go.
10 trailers though on their Twitter.
Congrats, Jinsei, on your marriage in 12 hours.
It's amazing.
All right, after you let me know how the mixes chat, I'll
So much
join
steam
them
coming out
on
of that coffee,
cam.
Bloodworth. Don't burn yourself.
Unless it's like straight right away. Where's the audio? Oh,
There
It's
it is.
just quiet.
hey, Stray.
Oh, noise. I like this song. Is that our tweet going up?
For a second, this sounded like Cowboy Bebop music.
I think they use this in Cowboy Bebop. This is I don't remember the composer for this, so this is an old classical song.
Anyway, does it sound good, chat, with us talking now?
Oh yeah, I think Thirsty Suitors is supposed to be in this too.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to go back.
Sounds good. Alright, I'll come join then.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, white. Pretty cool.
Hello, my name is Kelsey, and welcome to our second annual Annapurna
you
Interactive
hosted it last
Showcase.
year.
We had the best time sharing all of our latest games and partnerships with
Should
you
a
last
bear
summer.
tattoo?
So this year, we're back again to show you what we have in store
Maybe a
for
tiger?
2022 and beyond.
Wolf?
Today, we'll
raccoon?
have about 25 minutes of new reveals, closer
Cool.
looks
Same
at
as
games
last
you've
year.
seen before, and spotlights on a few developers we are thrilled to be working with. We want to thank our fans and partners all over the world for making this showcase possible. Let's get started.
Show me Stray
Outer Wilds 2, oh
DLC.
my God.
Thirsty Suitors, starting it off. This is the same guy that did Falcon Age.
What a
Hi,
weird
I'm Chandana
pivot.
Ekanayaka.
And
Love
I'm
that.
Meghna Jayan. Welcome to the joyful and surreal world of Thirsty Suitors.
Thirsty Suitors is an action-adventure RPG about fighting your exes, disciplining your parents, and finding yourself. This is Jala.
She's back in her hometown of Timber Hills after
feel
a
like they made the
brutal breakup
character
and has to face everything she left
art look
behind.
better?
Her immigrant parents' tattered expectations,
maybe?
claustrophobic small-town gossip,
Did you love me, Jala?
and the string of messily broken hearts she left in her wake.
The player shapes Jala's story through narrative choices woven through skating.
I remember not feeling the
working
art
with her
style
parents,
before, but
and
now I
tactical turn-based
feel like it's
combat
better.
with her
I like it
thirsty
more.
ex-suitors. Each suitor
that's
battle is a
cool,
battle
okay.
with the past, as Jala's confronted with her
It's
ex's
kind of like
perspective
Scott
through a
Pilgrim.
narrative she thought she
Ooh.
knew.
Let's look at how combat and narrative work together during the battle with Jala's third-grade
Shake his
boyfriend,
booty.
Sergio.
Jala
Thirst
takes
level
account of
high.
its damage and builds up her willpower. Taunts reveal your opponent's weaknesses
I like
by
their
putting
little
them in
dance.
a mood.
My mom says I'm irresistible, and my mom is always right.
So let's hit him with thirsty taunt.
You're like
Wow.
flirt fighting.
Now Sergio is in a thirsty mood. His attacks do less damage and have a chance to backfire.
Wow.
When he's in this mood, Jala's thirst skill does way more damage.
In between their
Thirst
attacks
skill.
and deflections, the player shapes Jala's personality and backstory through choices, which build up her persona. Just when
Persona.
Jala's getting through to Sergio, he pulls her into his inner world, a psychic landscape where he's
Yeah, I
the
mean,
man
this is
he
like
imagines
Persona.
himself to be
Yeah.
in reality.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
Sergio's ego makes him invulnerable to attack. What's
Literally
left to
Persona.
do?
Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom.
Oh, summon
Her
mom.
wind is psychic. Her mom.
Oh no!
Yes.
Jala hits Sergio with a rage taunt, which brings all of Sergio's buried resentments to the surface. Once this weakness is exposed, we hit him with a rage
Yo.
skill.
The battle ends not with a defeat, but a reconciliation. They've worked through their issues during the battle and can now start
Aw.
in
Wow.
I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala.
as friends, or maybe even something more.
When Jala needs to clear her head, she heads out to an abandoned theme park just outside of town to go skating.
These days it's run by the bear mascot Soundy and his creepy cult of skater punk kids.
Our
Dude.
approach to skating is to make it accessible,
Fully into
not
those
punishing,
guys.
but also add enough depth for folks that really want to get into it. The basics are to keep the combo meter going up for high score.
Well, someone else is going to release a
Extend the
skating game.
combos
They
on
will.
rails, wall runs, manuals, quick turns, and end on a combo finisher for a big score.
Nice.
These are just some of the stories and mechanics packed into Thirsty Suitors. We have so much
Oh
more.
my god.
We
So
can't
cool.
wait for you to join Jala as she confronts her mistakes, makes up with her exes, reconciles her cultural differences.
I like the
and
Annapurna
becomes
showcases
the
because it
person
feels
she
like you can actually see the games
Thirsty
getting like
Suitors
more
is coming to Steam,
progress
PlayStation,
between the.
Switch, and launching into Game Pass.
It's
Experience
looking.
the
Oh,
game
this is
for
looking a
yourself
lot
with a Thirsty Suitors
better.
Steam demo.
Nice.
Out now.
out now.
Demo now.
Demo drop.
Hindsight. This is the.
Are we going to just move through the whole country?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Nice little pattern.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you. How it will continue to change.
ASMR
shift,
boys.
Until I'm left with a version I've created in my head. I'm packing things up, clearing out your stuff, sorting through memories that twist and turn, depending on the way you look at them.
Whoa.
It's hard not to drift into the past.
Yeah, hashtag sad game. We can't.
Mom and daughter
It's
with,
sad.
To remember everything
Water.
all
Last
at
time.
once.
Murph. It's like
Back when you were still here.
the bookcase.
Whoa.
Is that from the Sayonara Wild Hearts devs? I don't know. Thirsty Emotions book. That's funny. August
Yeah,
4th,
I don't know
that's
if we had a
soon,
date.
dude.
Yeah.
Dang.
Chicago. Cardboard computer.
Wait, really? Wait, what? Wait, what? Are they doing something new?
Our studio's called Cardboard Computer, and it's just three of us. So my name's Jake Elliott. I'm the writer in the studio, I guess, in the team, and I also do a lot of programming. Tomas and I kind of share programming.
It's like art, writing.
They made Kentucky Route Zero.
Ah.
I was playing
Sorry,
music and
I
some
was just-
touring and
Yeah, huh?
making records.
Oh
I
my
guess
god.
I caught Jake in
You had
his
the Moog
last
Vocoder? Is that
year.
right? Ben
We were
Babbitt
at
is
the
so
school
good,
there in
dude.
Institute of
Oh my
Chicago.
god.
All three of us were living in Chicago around 2010,
I miss
think.
Chicago.
Tomas and I wanted to make a video game, and we had a few other ideas before we settled on Kentucky Route Zero.
Chicago
We brought Ben
Route
on
Zero,
for the
dude.
second act, I think, and that was in the spring of that same year because we were somehow managed to release
An ex of mine and
the
I used to
second act
sing
in
all
a
of
few
the
months.
like folk songs from Kentucky Route Zero together. Precious memories.
It would be Friday night, and we'd be like, okay, I bet if we worked all night tonight, I bet we could publish this game tomorrow morning. And we were like, okay. We would work all night, and it wouldn't be quite done. We'd be like, okay, but I bet we could do Sunday. I bet if we kept going, you know? And didn't end up being possible, so we had to adjust our expectations a little bit.
7 years, with like another 3 years before that. Learned a lot about our own processes, and I think that's still kind of carrying over into the new project.
Right after KRZ came out, I think we moved directly into this new game.
But the idea has been kicking around for years.
Maybe as old as KRZ.
We're working on a
Really?
new project. It's the first project we're really seriously focusing on performance as like kind of a core
Dogs.
part
It's
of
got a
the
dog!
piece.
KRZ, it's like very still. There's not a lot of animation. Everything is sort of like these slow, idle tableaus. So we're sort of doing a lot of R&D with making it more lively.
This is a version of like fully
This game will
animated
come out
characters
in
that we can do as a
7
three-person
years.
team, basically. This workflow
But
is
it could-
already just so exciting.
This time we have a lot more knowledge going into it.
The beginning of Kentucky Route Zero was a more staggered sort of development, and now we've known each other for so long and we're so comfortable with each other, and I think that informs making the new work in a way that feels substantial and exciting.
The new game,
These guys feel
it's
like my
about a different
Chicago
tempo.
friends
It's
too, like
faster
in this
and,
Chicago
and,
apartment.
and hopefully funnier. And,
There's comedy in KRZ,
but it's a tragedy.
but it's a tragedy. It's not a tragic comedy though.
No, it's just a tragedy. Yeah.
Yeah, just a tragedy.
Ah, well, I'm excited.
Bounty
I don't know what it
Star.
is.
Morose Tale of Graveyard.
I thought I was done
Huber
with this
bait?
life. But I suppose that's not my privilege to possess. Some skill sets are a curse. Maybe someday I'll find the peace
Yo.
in that.
Steambot hype.
X.
Sadly, today is
Dino
not that
guy.
day.
Western mechs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks
This could be fun. There's like an AoE thing there?
You got like a shop or a base.
Yeah, I bet you can upgrade it. Music by Something Too Fast to Read. Brother, somebody.
I hope tomorrow is different.
Morose Tale of Graveyard Clam.
2023.
Tex-Mex? That's so funny, Dizzy Neck.
Tex-Mex.
That's so funny, dude.
A Link
That
to the
is so
Past
funny.
was the reason I got
Yo.
into making video games.
See.
Hell
It
yeah.
was from my dad. He passed away, and that was one of the last things that he left. I came back to it when I was in my early teens. It was just a really sentimental and emotional experience. And when I beat it, I was like, oh man, I really want to make an experience like this for someone else. So I started to make my own game, and I would stream the whole process. And I had a pretty
Whoa.
active community on Twitch, and Chris was one of the first people. I was thinking, how am I going to make this game alone? Then one day, he started typing in my chat. He said, do you have a mic? That's how it all got started.
I'm invested
Hey,
in
I'm Chris
this.
Hoffman. I'm the programmer at a company that Fabian and I started called Yarn Owl. I work in Austin, and Fabian works in Atlanta. We've been working full time on the project together for a little over a year and never met.
Whoa.
Hey, how's it going? Alma, this is Fabian.
First time I'm meeting Alma.
She's very excited
and
about all this.
She's very excited. Like, I've talked to Alma as much as I've talked to Chris.
Now is the time of dogs.
And then, you can hold it again to
A
charge
dog
again.
to the
hold it
past.
again to charge again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After work,
I
we
saw
both
Shark,
come home
too,
and start
in the
working
thing.
on the game. Then at the end of 2020, I shot him a message one day and I said, hey, are we really gonna make this game? He said, yeah. I quit my job that day. And then in 2021, we started Yarn Owl.
I was like, man, he is fully on board. So from that point, I just figured that he would be the best person to work with. He does everything code and I do everything art. We'll just hop in a meeting for like a good
bonds
hour.
for sure.
But then it ends up being like 3 hours, 4 hours because we get excited just talking about different ideas. It was definitely emotional. Now all of this is happening and all of this is real. If I didn't get A Link to the Past from my dad or even Wind Waker later from my mom, just getting those games as a kid is what motivates me now to want to make an experience just like that.
Dude. Very cool.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's been a little while, and I just wanted to reassure everyone that no, you did not collectively hallucinate our announcement of Outer Wilds for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
it's
right.
possible we were a bit over-optimistic on the time frame. At this point, it's possible we just fundamentally misunderstand the Gregorian calendar, but it's still happening, and we're working hard to bring a great version of Outer Wilds to the Switch.
Cool, sure.
Thank you for your patience. We'll have new info for you as soon as possible. With that said, we also have some good news.
Yay! I was like, don't be it. I don't care about that.
Another DLC?
It's backwards. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought it was already on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh wait, maybe they were only Xbox One versions.
Oh, 60, okay.
Yeah, PS4 version.
That's cool, that's good. Alright.
Free
Whatever.
upgrade.
Free upgrade.
That's cool, that's good.
Take that, Persona.
Man, I wonder with all the timing of their stuff, like in-game timing, if frame... I mean, hopefully they didn't tie it to the frame rate. That would be insane.
Oh yeah, this
This is one of the games that I had installed when my PC was having all these issues.
Switch, okay.
So it's funny because it's like I've zipped around that open world just looking for performance problems, but haven't really played the game.
The Pathless.
Pathless?
Yeah.
I never ended up playing this. I was all in until that one trailer where it was like, oh, this is a breakup game. No thanks.
Sure.
So... It seems
Game
good.
Pass and Switch.
It seems sad.
Yeah, it's cool.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions.
Alright, what platforms do you come into now?
Yeah.
Turns to ash.
My friends made this.
Oh, is it one of those?
And Game Pass.
Epic exclusives.
Incredible value. Yo, this game is great.
4K. Let's go. Frogs! Alright, chat.
Frog Watch 2022. I don't recall that song.
Now.
Ah! For free!
Free upgrade. Ooh. Come on, go to B.
Germany.
Ready? Are you getting closer to B12? Blue 12?
Oh, right, it's when he's... Yeah, I remember.
For a long time, I didn't even know that I wanted to make games. And I always loved writing stories in school and learning about the mechanics in video games. At some point, I just thought, okay, maybe I can combine those two things.
I'm a computer kid. I liked working in these creative programs, and those were the first steps of kind of like
I
expressing
have
myself.
that same...
My name is Kai, and
water
I'm
can.
a writer and one of the co-founders of Third Shift.
I'm Fabian. I'm the artist and one of the co-founders of Third Shift. Right now we are in the west of Germany, in my apartment, which is at the same time the headquarters of our little company.
I really like the German accent
When we
in
started
English.
thinking about our project, did a lot of brainstorming actually
Yeah, ASMR.
on this balcony here. And this was when the idea was born.
Forever Go is a story-driven road trip adventure game where you play as
Huber.
Alfred, an elderly man who embarks on a journey in his trusty van.
Oh God.
The story is inspired by a trip I took down the Pacific coast. Fabian and I were always interested in the diverse landscapes in North America.
I'm already
and
crying.
that's
Old man in a
where lot
van.
of
Yeah,
inspiration
it's like, no way.
I love it.
When Kai was about to go on this road trip, he asked me to lend him my camera. After he came back, he shared that book with me, like as a thank you.
And this was actually taken in the middle of nowhere. You can drive for hours on end, and there's just no one. And this was just crazy to see.
Yeah, we have a scene just like this in the game.
Alfred was the first thing we had.
Character model of Alfred didn't always look like this. This is what Alfred used to look like. We started redesigning Alfred and making him a little bit more lifelike.
Alfred's main purpose is to document this trip. Usually the games that stuck most with us are story-driven games.
I'm just excited to see when people actually play this thing in the future. And I hope this will be very soon.
Driving through the USA is a very interesting experience. It's very big.
Flock.
Rhyme vibes?
Mm.
Also Proteus vibes?
Mm-hmm. I love how we go from like something recognizable to like sheep to hot dog monsters.
Ah. Dude. Ah. You like collect them into your little flock? Multiplayer?
Flower Pikmin.
Yeah, it's like
Journey.
Flower Pikmin and Pokemon. Dude. Sophia.
Gather your friends.
Yeah, flower but birds, exactly. No date.
Oh. Finally on PC. The original? Isn't this that, what's it called?
I'm trying to remember the name of it. I know it.
I felt like Watam at first, but that's not it. It's
This,
Hohokum?
yeah, I saw it's like game
Hohokum.
trailers.
Hohokum?
Hohokum, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, remix.
Calm Truth is funny.
Oh, have you
Been a
not
while
heard of
since I
him?
heard that name.
He's been around forever.
Well, clearly.
Yeah.
Hohokum!
Coming to today.
Shadow drop of a 100-year-old game. Cran Sram Prisco. Can't read that. Uvula?
I think that's
Snoring.
Kato Takahashi
Oh, really?
Studio, pretty sure.
The coldest place on
Yeah,
earth,
look
San
at that art.
Francisco.
That's it.
It's like peanuts.
Oh.
That looks like Charlie Brown. He's gonna get sued.
What? That's it?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dreamfeel Developer Spotlight.
Making games is a process. You try and guide it, but you're trying to guide like a gushing river. Often people reach for stories they've already heard. We really want to pull from our own experience as much as possible because it feels the most kind of real. I'm Laura. I'm the director at Dreamfeel.
I was gonna say
This is the Hellfire
actual
Club.
Ireland, not the game.
Way back when Dreamfeel started, this is one of the first places we came for like research.
Ireland is
Very
full of
cool.
ruins, and those ruins speak to a history of violence sometimes, a history of change as well.
Ugh, it looks so nice.
Dreamfeel started as a label for my own work, and then I met Leah.
It was just going to be a few sessions, but it turned into like a full-time week just exploring.
We developed loads of ideas, and one of them became If Found. Suddenly there was a
Oh, If
dynamic.
Found,
We're
okay,
like playing
these
off
guys.
each other, and then as more and more people come in,
I
it
played
kind of
this.
like grows its own identity. I think like creativity is when you bring like one like random idea from here and one
If
random idea from
Found
somewhere
is the
else
name
and like
of
see
the
how they could
whole
join
game.
or like what they could do together. And when you have lots of team members, that just happens. It's really important to me that we have the energy and we enjoy it when we come here. So like today, instead of showing computer screens, I wanted to show like Dreamfeel as like all of these people coming together. The new game is set in kind of like a fantasy version of Ireland. Probably the most obvious first detail is that all the characters are cats.
I think art-wise we have something very unique.
Cats
we have
shall not be
themes that I
toppled.
think are very relevant these days about coming together in the face of adversity.
Everything drowned will someday rise from the deep. The eerie message and theme of our game.
Oh.
And lots of cute cats.
The goal is to be creative together and make something that is worthwhile.
Well, I think what's fantastic about Dreamfeel is that whether you're working on the music or the art or the programming, you're really invited to like bring your best to the table. Everyone kind of leaves a mark on it, which is really nice.
I also like
In
the
a lot of
Irish
ways, I think
accent.
Dreamfeel has become more polished as we've gone on. I think this game will
I like
feel
every
more
accent.
polished even compared to Band, but I hope that we still bring that edge of like exploration and adventure into it.
What a logo.
Yeah, it's really good. Brighton. The Lost,
Wild.
I love accents, what can I say?
Whoa.
Yo. Bold choice to have the word lost in your title when your game looks like this. Oh no, wait, that's Last. Never mind. Last of Us.
First
But
person.
we got dinosaurs.
Oh yeah. Our hands looked like paws for a sec. I thought we were a cat again. Dude, Don!
Yes.
Oh no, we're a person. With a nice manicure. Dude, this looks cool. They're like, we're gonna make
A
Dino
hand
Crisis.
flare. Come on.
I was just thinking like, they're like,
Where's the T-Rex?
yeah, this feels more like where like
Is it like-
Jurassic Park could have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no!
Don't know if I would have lit it there, but.
I'm in. Yeah, it's like good
Thank you so much for
trespasser.
tuning in to our second annual Annapurna Interactive Showcase. We
Oh,
hope you
okay.
enjoyed it, and we will see you all again next summer.
Out. They're just like, we're done now.
Yeah.
They replayed the entire Uvula trailer in this montage. Dude, Carbon Computer. What song is this? It's driving me crazy. But they're basing that on. Well, okay. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching.
Nice.
Yeah, same, not a rake.
Beethoven's EDM nightmare.
Yeah, is it Beethoven? I was trying to, or I was thinking
Look
about.
at the question, short teaser.
For what?
For the Uvula game.
Playing Kentucky Route Zero as it came out was a very nice experience over the years. I wonder what it's like playing it all in one go.
Yeah. They made it with the TV edition, right?
Mhm.
Thirsty Suitors started it off. Seen this game before, but kind of how we saw some of the other games, where it's just sort of like over screens and stuff like that. This is the first like really kind of good deep dive.
Yeah. It looks fun. It looks cute.
Yeah. No, it looks really crazy. There's this mix of like very like real world in the moment stuff, and then just getting like just.
Is it Chopin?
Hyper fantasy, you know?
Yeah.
Just bring it all up to the max. Oh yes. Yeah, the Persona comparison I think is very fitting.
Yeah.
And I love that, like, when you get to the end, it's like you win the fight. It's like it's reconciliation. You know, it's like.
Yeah.
You didn't beat this person into the ground. It's like okay, now we'll either we'll be chill, or maybe there's more here. I'm kind of curious how that plays out over time, because if you like the first person you come across, then like how does that progress as you continue to go up against your other exes?
What's that tweet, Sarah Knight?
What's that tweet?
What's that tweet?
What's that tweet?
This is the link to the trailer of the thing we lost, the Jurassic Park game. Survival horror adventure about overcoming nature's most formidable forms of life. Be resourceful, intimidate, evade, and unravel the mystery of the heart of the island.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hard in on Lost Wild.
Yeah.
2024, though. Allegedly.
Just a couple letters off from the Lost World.
Yeah.
Just a couple. Hindsight was up next. Still not entirely sure how to describe what the heck the game is. I guess you're looking through memories, you're trying to piece together loss. But yeah, it's like, it kind of looks like you look at an object and then that kind of like creates a hole into another level or something, maybe?
You go back into your memories, into time, yeah. And I mean, I wonder if they're all these kind of like mostly motionless tableaus or what?
Right. Yeah, like was that solving a puzzle or is that just an animation?
I'm sure you were clicking on it.
Mm-hmm.
What state is that? Utah? Murph! Just
Washing a window, opening all the drawers in the kitchen. Seeing that candle was interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, then we got the first of our little developer diary kind of things with the cardboard computer. Seeing their space. Did they put a name on that? No, they just... Yeah.
They said, we're doing a new game, and showed like a dog.
Right. Yeah, they were animating a dog.
Yeah.
Which could be anything.
Could be anything.
It could be an incidental little dog in a corner.
The dog is a through line through Kentucky Red. Hey, wait, pause here, pause, go back, pause!
That's set up.
Jesus.
That full wall rack.
Okay, yeah, that is the Moog vocoder. That thing's like $1,500. That's like a... God, this is some like old school ass stuff. Damn.
I love the wood.
Oh, yeah.
Lots
yeah, my
of
case
wood.
is wood, too. Ugh. I thought that was a Moog, whatever the big, like... I forget what it's called. But I don't know. This is some old-ass stuff. This is cool. Alright. Oh, he's got a... Oh. Heimbach has a bunch of those. Ben Babbitt, dude. Love your stuff.
Yeah. So lots of looks of Chicago and lots of their story. Oh, Bounty Star. We got to look at this game.
Oh, I need to see the making of the Doctor Who. That sounds good.
Yeah, there it is in the middle. It's like Tex-Mex is what they said.
Tex-Mex. Did they say that in this? Or
No, they said that in chat. Yeah.
Chat, you're funny.
Chat, you're good. Tweet that Annapurna. They'll use it next time. I don't actually know that this is Texas, but kind of looks more like
Tex-Mex
Arizona
is
or
too
Utah to me,
funny.
but
Yeah, yeah. Whatever.
maybe there's a part of West Texas that looks like this. Definitely not the first time the two have been mixed, but it's
Brother Deeg?
Deege. D-E-G-E.
So quick, that frame.
It's interesting because it's like in some ways it still looks like small scale and story focused, even though there's a lot of combat. So yeah, I'm curious how that one plays out. By Dino God, there's a developer for you. Yarn Owl with the next little dev showcase.
Such a cute, like, bonds, dude. Their story coming together.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So
Talking about his
good.
dad and Link to the Past and everything, and just like
Yeah, and then meeting up after a year of working on it. Ah, I love it.
so good. And then it looks like, yeah, it just looks like a Zelda-ish game.
Yeah.
Just sweet. Just the two of them making. Outer Wilds is still coming to Switch.
And
Free upgrade to next gen.
Xbox and PS5. Yup.
Pathless is coming to,
Was hoping
to
for a
Game
little
Pass
more
and
than
Switch.
that, but whatever. That's fine.
Maquette is coming to Game Pass and Switch.
Yeah.
Solar Ash is coming to Steam and Game Pass.
Edith Finch.
Edith
Out
Finch.
now.
Out now on next gen.
Shadow Droop.
Yeah, Third Shift. They actually Forever Age was
Forever
the name of this?
Ago.
Forever Ago.
Forever ago.
Oh yeah, this is the road trip one.
Hohokum on Steam.
Yeah, this one is gonna be sweet.
It's gonna be sad.
I don't.
If this
It'll
man
have
starts,
sad parts, but I don't think the full thing will
if
be
he
sad.
if he coughs once or holds his chest, I'm out.
The expectations at the ending is that someone gets his book after he's dead.
Yeah.
And they start going through it.
Yeah.
But who? That's the question.
That's the twist.
What if it's like a group of people and they like discover his? Oh my god, I can't even think about this game. I'm getting sad. Something about like vulnerable old men. I don't know. Sad. Like nice old vulnerable
Hey,
guys.
I like Life is Strange too, so I'm in for this.
Those are young teens, aren't they?
Yeah, but there's still the same kind of like the road trip
Road
vibe
trip
going
vibe?
down the Pacific.
Aren't they running from the cops? Or
Yeah.
something? He always wanted to drift forever. but through the
Superpowers
American
mixed in, all
Southwest.
that. Oh, he had a dog there for a second.
If he has superpowers, that'd be cool. Yeah, vulnerable old people.
I don't think he's that vulnerable. He's just old.
He's old! That's vulnerable! The body decayeth. Flock look
My
type.
grandma's like 89 and still doing art shows. So,
Well, everyone I ever loved was dead, so maybe that's our different perspectives.
Oh, Flock. Oh yeah, this is a great little build up.
Yeah, this game looks really
They did a
good.
really good job of like, okay, here's some weirdness, and then there's some more.
Oh, I missed that
normalness.
Outer Wilds is getting 4K update. I thought it was just 60 frames.
I like these little guys. They remind me of like the eels, the garden eels, you know, that pop out.
This game, yeah, looks so good. Multiplayer.
They move, yeah, they actually do move kind of fish-like.
Game is cool.
Yeah, this, I'm really curious how this plays out because this feels sort of like
Sky or Flower or Journey or Flow.
No, I was thinking like what was that other one that was like kind of like
Eden.
Watam. I was thinking.
Hohokum.
But so now is Hohokum from the same devs as Flock?
Banana. No? Santa Monica Studio?
No, well, I mean Santa Monica Studio published it, but Nobi Boy, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, Hokum.
Because, like, doesn't it feel so similar?
To Flock?
Honey Slug is who made it.
Okay.
Yeah, developed by Honey Slug and published by Sony. The PS3, PS4, and Vita.
So it could be one of those things where it's like, even if it is the same people, it might not be the same name of the studio.
Yeah.
The dev squad Flock did Wilmot's Warehouse and I Am Dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I played I Am Dead. I didn't play.
I played Wilmot's Warehouse, but not I Am Dead. By our powers combined, we know about 2 video games.
I will loop this.
I Am Dead is such an interesting one.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't feel pulled to play that one.
It's kind of like a hidden object game.
I like the newspaper print kind of filter just over everything. When? Where? We don't know.
Hey, that still my favorite Playdate game so far. I still have to play a few of them, but
Which one?
the Crankin'.
Crankin's Time Adventure? Wait, did he do that? Mm-hmm. Really?
That was Uvula, yeah.
I didn't realize that was them. Yeah, that's a cute game. Zipper is really good. Have you gotten that yet?
I've played some of it. It's just so brutal when you lose.
Yeah.
You
Inventory
start
Heroes.
over that whole thing.
Inventory Heroes may be my favorite.
I need more time in that.
Time to be real.
Time to be real?
Be real.
Be real.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I think we're doing a TikTok thing right now.
It's a be real thing.
I don't know what's happening.
Everything's TikTok now.
Everything is TikTok
Instagram's
now.
now TikTok. Instagram doesn't like photos anymore. It wants you to.
Yeah, I really liked what they did with this. I think the first part of this trailer is a little long with establishing, like, all the people in the like. Some of this is cool, but I really like when they got in and started posting everything on the wall. I think it was a really fun way to show off what this team is about and get some glimpses of the game in a kind of non-traditional way.
It looks like the Baron from The Cat Returns.
Yeah, this piece of art is this is perfect.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it.
That one is really good.
Now this is people.
That's I don't know what that is.
They go to the kingdom of cats.
Everything
Oh, that
drowns
was
will
from It
someday
Found.
rise from
So
the
like,
deep. Oh,
did you
okay.
catch the?
They drew a
imagery?
cat on
they're
them, yeah.
Cats. They turned into cats.
Right. Be real, Bloodworth. Everyone gets the notification at the same time to take a picture, and it uses your front and back cameras, so it shows you and what you're doing, all theoretically at the same time. But you only share it with like your friends.
He looks like the king of cats.
So only your friends get to see what you're up to. It's
I
kind of just
see.
a cute way to stay in touch. That's what Be Real is.
Love that little drum.
He doesn't even care. What a data mine. You can turn off location sharing, which I did do.
So good. And good logo.
Yeah, that logo is really,
So
really,
good.
really good.
And oh yeah, and then Lost Wild.
Lost Wild! Game of the show for me, this one really looks exciting.
Yeah.
Obviously discounting Outer Wilds.
Cannot wait. We're gonna have to like. Speaking of TikTok, we're gonna have to get Dawn's reaction.
Yeah.
Don gonna be in today?
Yeah,
He'll be here?
He'll be here later.
Ah, well, this have to show
We should
him
film
this.
his reaction.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about her nails. I think they're gonna get cracked.
Sure.
I hope they do. If they don't, that's not realistic. Grade 8, put that in the game. Her nails get cracked. Have her go, ah, at some point. Why no sound? Because you didn't donate enough.
Because we already watched it with sound. We were just kind of talking over it, but we kind of stopped talking. Sorry. But
I hope they don't have a health system like Trespasser. I mean, whatever. I'm
well, I
okay with
mean,
it.
just from a gameplay mechanic, it's kind of awkward to look down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll talk about the stuff on the podcast tonight. I'll get those clips. Annapurna Interactive. Okay.
So wait, what stream is happening after?
After the hangout, Mike and Mike will be the bear and the breakfast.
Oh, cute. And then I have to go edit in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to hang out. Well, I have to hang out first.
Yeah, we have to hang out first.
I have to.
It has been ordained.
Which is usually a boon. Frankie doesn't like our BSing
I'm
around.
gonna try to
for the
touch
first
on the near
15
stuff.
minutes
Oh
of the
yeah,
game.
we gotta figure out how to throw that in there. I don't know if we want to do a whole segment on it, but I'm gonna make a note to myself so I don't forget about the weird near stuff. Weird near stuff.
Weird near. That's like Andrew Huang's Weird Gear. You ever watch his stuff? This is good videos.
Yeah. So
no
response. I guess the hangout is here. What was the who's stuff?
Andrew Huang.
Yeah, Andrew Huang.
He's really good. He does like synth stuff. I wouldn't expect you to care about it. Now we're hanging out.
Now we're hanging out.
Or should I get food first and then we come back at 1? It doesn't. Does it make sense to go offline for 16 minutes?
I don't know. I think we can do whatever.
We can do whatever we want.
It's a reaction. You want to break so you can get clean.
Sure.
This is the pre-stream to the Hangout stream in 15 minutes, chat. We will be back in 15 minutes for well, you might have to go. Are these like emery boards? These the Annapurna logos made out of like emery boards or something. Chat can't see that, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you said you had to go prep the podcast, so it might just be me hanging
I'll be
out.
around for a few minutes and then I go prep the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I got tired last night.
I've decided that Blood could be mom and I can be mommy.
Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll watch Fast and Loose if you don't understand that reference.
Yo, I love Mark Rebillier.
Available for patrons, $1 and up.
Hespera says no offline. I say we just leave the couch sitting here for 15 minutes
Sure.
while I go get a burrito.
Sure. I mean, it's hangout, so.
Protect your nails.
This is officially the end of the reaction.
Use a clear top coat.
Cut.
Cool.